White House release published Sunday, December 7, 2025. Fact sheet. President Donald J. Trump addresses security risks from price fixing and anti-competitive behavior in the food supply chain. Today, President Donald J. Trump signed an executive order to stop price fixing, anti-competitive behavior, and foreign influence that raise grocery prices and threaten the security of America's food supply. The order directs the Attorney General and the Chairman of the Federal Trade Commission to each create a food supply chain security task force within their agencies. These task forces will investigate price fixing and anti-competitive practices across the food sector. Both task forces are empowered to bring enforcement actions and propose new rules to restore competition. The Attorney General is also directed to pursue criminal proceedings, including grand jury investigations, if evidence of criminal collusion is found. The task forces will consult with Congress in 6 months and again in 1 year to provide updates and recommend any needed congressional action. President Trump stated that an affordable and secure food supply is vital to national and economic security. He noted that anti-competitive behavior threatens stability and affordability. In recent years, major companies in the food supply chain have paid large settlements for price fixing. Sectors like meat processing, seed, fertilizer, and farm equipment may be vulnerable to manipulation that increases prices for farmers and consumers. Foreign-controlled companies are also involved in key segments, which may create national security risks and higher costs for American families. The task forces are directed to investigate these issues. President Trump emphasized that aggressive enforcement is needed to prevent price fixing and protect America's food independence. He is working to reverse inflation and lower grocery prices for American families. On his first day, President Trump declared a national energy emergency to remove barriers and restore America's energy leadership. In July, he signed major tax cuts, giving families more money each year. Last month, President Trump directed the Department of Justice to investigate large meatpacking companies for possible collusion and price manipulation. By stopping proposed regulations from the previous administration, President Trump has saved Americans over $180 billion, or $2.100 per family of 4. Under the previous administration, workers lost purchasing power as inflation rose faster than wages. Under President Trump, real wages have grown by $700 and are expected to increase by $1.200 after his first full year. While lower prices will take time, President Trump says progress is being made and efforts will continue to ensure all Americans benefit. Thanks for listening. The full source material for this summary is in the description below.